You see, this is the reason I don't download anything that's not covered by Google Play Protect. Welcome to Countdown to Better Movies, or at least better movies than the movie Countdown. So, what exactly are we counting down to in the movie Countdown? Well, it's an app everybody's been downloading that'll tell you when you'll die. Which would probably sound intriguing circa like 2011 when everybody was downloading those stupid apps for their iPhones. The kind what makes fart noises and looks like you drink beer. This makes no sense in fucking 2019. Anyway, a bunch of people die while they're trying to figure out how to hack the app and break a curse because the app is a curse. Which begs the question, what programming language are we using for curses? Something tells me it's Python. Just kidding, the only programming language I know is Python. Mr. Crushed Parking Lot Candy says that since they're all Android phones, because there wasn't like a single iPhone in this whole fucking movie, it's HTML5. And how do we break this curse? I'm glad you asked. A recently graduated nurse is going to inject herself with 3 times the lethal amount of morphine. And like 5 or so minutes after she does that and is dead, her sister's going to figure out how to load her with Narcan. Which one, I thought Narcan was a nasal mist. But also, I think there's a time limit to when Narcan actually works. Does it even work on morphine? But I have more questions, comments, and concerns. Number 1, the terms and conditions. This whole thing doesn't start until you accept the terms and conditions. So what if I hit cancel? Does it render it void? Which, like, in the terms and conditions, it says, like, by accepting, you accept your fate, and you're not going to do anything that changes your fate of when you're going to die. But how does it know when you're actively choosing to do something to keep you from dying as opposed to, okay, maybe it's a coincidence? Number 2, what if I log out of my information and put in someone else's information? Because I want to see when my friends are going to die. Or maybe I like to use a fake name. Would Crush Parking Lot Candy get different information than whoever I actually am? Who actually took the time to rate the app? Because the app only has 3.5 stars and it's supposed to tell you when you're going to die, and apparently it's extremely accurate. Did somebody survive and only give it 3.5 stars because it didn't fulfill what it was trying to do? In conclusion, Death from Final Destination couldn't get people out of their phones, so he had to make his own app. 4 out of 10. Okay, bye. It's the final countdown.